I'm wrong. Hello, welcome to the Generation series. This is Generation 6. I got 100 grams sugar here, fermented, and I got 150 grams sugar here. I don't think it's fermented. So we're just gonna have to find out with the hydrometer reading and all of that. So first of all, I see this bad boy here. I think it's called a carboy, or I don't know, but it's like a 4 litre fermenting jar. It's all sanitized, right? Now, I am addressing a problem which I have now overcome, and I'm afraid I don't know who suggested this. But what I'm doing, I'm gonna add 2 litres of orange juice to this, just to begin a process. So rather than waste the little bits of juice, which I do, I'm just gonna chuck the rest of the juice. That's quite a lot, isn't it? 2 litres. I'm just gonna chuck the my glove's gone already. Bloody hell, man. Right. So I'm just gonna, this is gonna be a continuous fermenting lump of alcohol. So I need to put sugar in there. Obviously, followers are gonna know exactly what's going on. But if you're new to the video, then what's gonna happen is I've been told I'm wasting, I'll put another one in, I'll put a bit more in. I've been wasting juice from the thing. And you're right, you're absolutely right. It shouldn't be wasted like that. I haven't really thought how I'm going to mix this up. Okay, that can come out. Go by there a minute. Then it's got like a natural plug. So I'm going to put that by there. Oh, please don't come out the edges or anything. Don't spill. Yeah, no, we're good. Right, so, and shaking it like this is good to get the oxygen in as well, because you want oxygen in before the yeast gets in there. So, right, this is going to be a rumba, barumba, hey, barumba, barumba. This, I can feel my pectorals working already. On my shoulder muscles are going. Let's give it a round. Give it a this way and that way, left and right. Let's go. Rumba. Right. We let that settle a little bit. Now, basically, excuse me. My last video in this series, Generation, I claimed I hit 17.1% from bread yeast, because this is bread yeast on its 6th generation. I redact that claim. There's so many people who know what the hell they're on about brewing. I can remember one in particular is like, well, you didn't measure this volume, that. So hands up, hands up. I'll accept it, I'll take it. So this is why I'm just gonna kind of keep going and see what happens. So this was the 100 grams of sugar, and this was the 100 right. This balloon didn't blow up once. So I don't think this 150 grams of sugar has turned to alcohol. If it has, then dear me, it's about 1 or 2%, I reckon. Because if you can notice, let me come there. The colour difference I hope you can notice it on camera, but this is a lot more clear. This just still looks like orange juice. So we're gonna see. We're gonna find out either way. Right, 100 gram, get him in there, siphon him in. I tried to use my auto siphon. I siphoned out my sugar wash. It didn't work. I can't get it to work. I'm just stuck with sucking this. I'm stuck with sucking it out manually. I could even pour it, I guess, but anyway, let me just suck this fucker out. Oh, sorry, no swearing like that. Jesus. Whoa, took a mouthful of that then. Spilt it everywhere as well. Oh, the burn. It's warm. Honestly, guys, this is such a cheap way to make alcohol. It's crazy. Right, okay, that'll do. What's happening here? Oh, fuck, I spilt it everywhere. Right, hang on. Right, well, he's in there. I don't know if you can see. Well, you can't see, but it looks, the colour of it as well looks like a wee-wee's. Like somebody's taken a little tinkle. Someone's had a little tinkle on the seat. Right. I'll do. No, I won't. Guys, number one, if you want to get into brewing, the only bloody thing you need is this. Go through so much of it. Right, so that's the 100 gram, 6 gen, ready to go. Okay, balloons out, get out. Right, 150 gram. Do you know what I mean? I can't. The color's different, you know, it smells like alcohol. We'll see. The magic stick of hydrometer will tell us exactly if it is. Right, let me suck this out. Like sucking up poison from a wound. That's definitely alcohol. Okay. The balloon didn't even blow up. Oh. Okay, that'll do. I don't care. There's a bit left in there, which is fine. It's all fine. So, I got my 150 gram of sugar, which was there. I got them there. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. So now I just need to see how strong the 100 gram got. Now, I'm pretty sure it's just like 12.2 was my last one. I got the 3rd generation, the 4th generation, 5th generation, 100 grams got to 12.1%. For some reason, I didn't write it on the other generations. Oh well. Right. Let's have a look. Don't know where my shot glasses are. I'll have to use a measure. Right. But first things first. Let's see how strong this has got. Oh, that's too much. I know that's too much. See, I got a keen eye now. I got a keen eye. I know how much that was too much. That's just right. Okay. I'll take a reading. And I'll find out where the bloody hell I had him. Probably cut this crap up and bunkers out. Sugar wash, lemon sherbet. 5th gen, here we go. 5th gen. 100 grams of sugar was 1.082. No, we're 6th gen, aren't we? We're 6th gen. Don't tell me I didn't record them. Don't tell me I didn't record them. No. Oh, it's under 5th gen. Yes, there it is. Right, 100 gram was 1.88. What? Well, it says 1.880, but I know that ain't right. That's got to be 1.088. Guys, gotta stop drinking, doing these bloody, recording all this stuff. It's not fair, is it? I think I'm doing it right, and then I look at it with relatively sober eyes, and I put the 0 in the wrong place. Anyway, I drummed up. That's wickedly dry. That's That's 0.990, I think. Yep, 0.990. Right, let's record that. Grab him before he falls off. 0.990, 150. 0.990. Okay. Lovely. Swill him off. Get him back in there. 150 gin in. 150 grams of sugar I put in this one. Let's see what's happened to this one. Now the balloon didn't even blow up. If there was an air leak somehow, then possibly it's a different colour. I'm really not, I haven't got much hope for this one. I reckon it's maybe fermented a bit. But we'll see. I'm wrong. That's fermented drier than the 100. Right, okay. That is one, that's a measure. That's 1, 2, 3. I swear. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a measure below or above. Oh, I don't know. The scales go up and that's that is 0.8. My pen stopped working. 0.880. 0.880. Because even though it's going up, it's gone down. That's right, isn't it? Yeah, 2 measures below that is it 88. Fuck off. Well, I've got to say I am shocked. I was ready to stop this whole series because I thought that hadn't fermented. Different colour, the bubble didn't blow up. The balloon didn't even blow up. All right, okay. Guys, Never think you know what's going on in anything in life, let alone what a brew's doing. Guys, you think you know something, you're wrong. That's a 40 plus year old telling you. You think you know something's going to happen, and it's not going to happen. I remember we were filling a paddling pool outside with a hose, yeah? And it was only a paddling pool like this deep, and the side was down. And the missus was like, oh, you can't put water in it. I said, no, when the water comes up, the pressure will push the side out. I said, 100%, you're wrong. Guess what? It didn't. I couldn't get the water in. I was wrong. And I was convinced. Right, anyway, let me do the maths. I'll be back. Guys, hear me out here. Because this is still a fantastic result. Now, a couple of seconds ago, I just said that the reading was 0.988. False. That was wrong. It was one notch, one measure, which is 2 increments, lower than 0.990. So that's not 0.88. That's 0.988. Because when I did it, it said it was 30%, and I was like, absolutely not. It cannot be. It cannot be. It just cannot be 30%. Now, maybe I messed this up last time on the last one, because even though it's simple, for my head, it's a little bit tricky. Right. So I realized that the actual reading was, and the proper brewers will know this, the proper reading was 0.988. Yeah? The starting gravity was 1.110. Guys, that's 16%. That's bread yeast. Bread yeast, 16%. Bang on. It was 16.012 infinity. You know? 16%. I said it felt burny. Bread yeast, 16%. Okay, I cannot be too confident here, but I think I'm confident. I'm 99% sure I've got bread yeast at 16%. And I was ready to stop this experiment. I was ready to stop this experiment, and now I'm just filled up for more. Please, sir, can I have some more? More? Right. Guys, this is just bloody exciting. This is how I look when I'm exhilaratedly excited. I need a palate cleanse. So I'm about to try them, so I need to clean the palate. Simmons, Scrumpy Jack, if you're watching. Right then. That's... Guys, I'm going out there, 16%. I know I keep saying it, but I reckon that's 16%. I know, I'm 99% sure that's 16%. Okay, 100 gram. 100 gram. What's this taste like? Eh? Like the other million I've done. Orangey. Got the burn. You know. 6th gen. 150 grams of sugar was in there. And you've seen it yourself. It fermented dry. So I'm going to have to try and put more sugar in my next one. Cheers, everybody. Guys, we're getting to real booze levels with this one. Real booze levels with that one. I'm telling you. Right. Yes. Yeah, there's no sugar left. Get the oxygen going. Guys, yeast need oxygen to begin to replicate. So if you oxygenate the liquid, it's good for the yeast because only when the oxygen's gone and after they've stopped replicating, that's when they're gonna be like, right then, let's have a drink. Well, let's have some food. Right. So what's going in there now? Yeast. Right. I'm going to use my good old trusted Prestige 18% viable yeast. Let's get this going and chuck him in there. I'm going to put like 2 of them in. It's too much. I know it's too much. I know it's too much. And there is too much of a good thing if you follow my short videos. But I've done it now. And we'll see. 16%. Wow. Wow. Okay. Right. I'm just going to give him one little swirl. I say little. Oh, I may as well fucking smash him up. There you go. Yeast over everything. Fuck it. Right, I got one of these thingies. Just need to pop some water in that, which is gonna come from a cup, a jug. I do understand it's best to use like very strong alcohol, like a spirit level. Let me get the spirit level in you. No, like a spirit strength, so flies don't go in there and you know all that. But we're good. Put a bit more in. This is just gonna be continuous. Like, I mean, you'll see now when I get on with this now. Right. Done. Kind of. Is that wet? Have I used that? So, what we're going to do, we're going to use the dregs from what I believe is a super yeast. Not even kidding. This bread yeast has got to 16%. My last claim at 17% was a bit ambitious. But I'm just going to see how far it can go. I was ready to knock this on the head and stop it. Right, so as you can see, I'm not going to waste this, guys. I'm not going to waste the juice. It's going straight in there. Woo! Bit more. Yeah, perfect. Down to the neck. Get it in the neck. I can get it in the neck a few times. I have. Bloody hell. I had a dream once. I got fucking stabbed right in my neck. Crazy. And it was years ago. Do you know what I mean? And they are pretty neck and neck. Right. One more go. 100 grams. Let's have a look at this. 100 grams. Tangy, alcohol-y, lovely, just lovely. Right, before I fuck. Guys, you know when I bend down, I go That's because, have you ever like stood on a balloon? No, not a balloon, like a tyre that's like pushes air out of a hole really quickly. Well, that's what's happening. I'm pushing it. When I bend down, it creates a pressure inside of my lungs and I just go. Do you know what I mean? Palate cleanse. Fucking spilt everywhere. 16%. I am a lot more confident with this one that this is 16%. Bread yeast, guys, 16%. Right, I'm gonna stick a lid on him. So I'm cutting down on my drinking. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, you can tell the percent difference. I didn't tell you percent. Guys, the 100 gram was 12.9%. So, well, 12.9 for bread yeast is apparently, you know, a very good score. But I got 16 with it. Right then. Do you know what? I'm not going to include this in this video. I'm going to include it in the generation next one. So what I'll do is I'll take the gravity readings of these for the next video. Like you'll see me be doing it in the next video. My work here tonight is done. I got a pizza by you guys. I'm starving. So, if you got anything from this, if you managed to watch all this far, all this way, do all the good stuff. Give her a thumbs up. Share it with your alco mates. Share it with your granny. I'm good with grannies. And let's have some fun. Let's have a laugh. Life's about laughing. And check these ones out. Eh?